pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Fielded, returner trying to create a big play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. It's a shotgun run call. He gets loose. Past the 30. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The defense drops him for a loss. Put backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Yeah, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver. So it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
They'll hand it off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Reed. Bringing pressure. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game. A chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quick throw out left, complete. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the Aggies line it up with 1st and goal. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT makes it 7-0. Team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. scanning the field. It's Carr. He escapes the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And here's the handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
2nd down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick route. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Carr. It's caught. He's found some room at the 45. And rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. But it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Looking for a receiver. Flips it to the running back, and he make the first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Carr. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 30 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Ball handed off. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Here's an easy completion to the back of the backfield. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Got the first down and still motoring. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
And one play has split field position. First down to the opponent's 44. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Moss. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Here's the option play. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, I don't care what area we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
BAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Carr. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Throws to the tight end. The pass is intercepted. He goes down front, snags the ball, and gives this defense a takeaway.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. An inside give now from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. A deep shot to the left side. Inside the red zone and still running. But a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
That's just great awareness here by this running back not to give up on the play. That ball gets deflected, but a good job of having the awareness and the hands to be able to catch that ball and end up getting some positive yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looking for some space. It's Moss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Aggies. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Carr. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the market. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Fields. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense played coverage or blitz. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he throws it deep. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Pauling. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking downfield near the end zone. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Scanning the field. It's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He could go. Out past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back. It's Carr. Grab down the middle. It's Lowe. He has first down yardage at the 46. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw, looking back to the right side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And they hand it off to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Pulls it in. It's Pauling. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Now they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Looking to scramble. Grab behind the line. It's low. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. So RPO, the quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Back to pass. It's Carr. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. That's Carr. It's low. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw.
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.